It appears to me that someone is having deja vu kind of thoughts and feelings when it comes to you. It's like things are feeling really familiar in regards to your energy. They're replaying events over in their mind, repeating lessons. It's like the same lessons when it comes to you are occurring in this person's life over and over again when it comes to how they treated you, the way things unfold, their behaviors that have caused this connection to fall apart. They're having a lot of strong feelings and realizations when it comes to this connection. And they're starting to, for the first time, maybe not like fully the first time, like I'm sure they've experienced feelings during your connection at some point in time throughout the connection, right? Although this person is avoidant and they do tend to like hide and bury their feelings, they're gaining an open heart. Receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. It's like they're feeling empathetic for the way that you feel, whereas in the past they kind of just made excuses and tried to shove those emotions down. They're feeling guilty. They're feeling remorse. They're understanding that if someone did what they did to you to them, that's why they've got all this trauma in the first place, because that has happened to them. And them doing it to you when you are so undeserving of that type of negative treatment, it's starting to really hurt them, and they're like having realizations about this in regards to the connection with you. I feel like you're definitely in separation, yeah. Sorrow, loss, grief, and depression. This person is depressed. Okay, this person is really feeling shitty about what they've done to you and for the way that they've handled this. Like, they truly feel so horrible. They don't know how to make good choices. And they're allowing their heart to hold these feelings without pushing them away or making excuses to just deflect it, right? They're feeling grief and depression. This person could be sitting at home. This person could be used to always constantly being around people to distract themselves from their lives and the deep-rooted traumas that they have, etc., right? And they're spending more time alone. It's like they can't even be bothered to be around people more than they have to because they're just so consumed and overwhelmed with depression. It's really, really fucking this person up. We have spying, social network, information, and ways at the bottom of the deck. So this person's keeping tabs on you, whether you think they are or not. They are. This card shouldn't be in here. Pretending and delude, gaslight, and personify hiding true feelings. Like I said, they've been hiding their feelings, but it's come to a point now where they're being hit in the face with all of these things that they have done and how they've handled you and this connection, and it's eating them up in a terrible way. Okay, a bunch of cards that shouldn't be in here. What's that? Not today, boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset, heartbroken, feeling deeply sad, grieving and despair, breakup, and healthy choices. Self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and life. So, and healing at the bottom of the deck as well. Releasing, purifying, cleansing. So, and they're clinging. They can't let go, right? It's like they want to. They've been trying to release. And in doing this, they have been cleansing, they have been purifying, they've been going through this trauma, they've been facing these feelings that they've been hiding, and their heart is starting to open, but it's painful. They feel so traumatized by the trauma they've caused you. They're having so many realizations, and it's really keeping them up at night. It's like they're still avoiding talking to you, avoiding making it better at this point in time. They're still upset about the way things unfolded, and although they're fully realizing that they're the ones to blame, I feel like this person is also still upset with you, and maybe that you didn't chase them. Okay. Tell me more about how this specific person is feeling about the collective. Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like in this abrupt ending, in this person deciding to just walk away, they've gained so much clarity. There's been illusions, there's still fears, there's still uncertainties, but they're gaining so much clarity about how much they're hurting and how sad they are that they chose to walk away. Did I walk away and make the right choice? Was this the right thing for me to do? They feel like it wasn't. They're like regretting it, and they feel so uncertain about the choice they made because now they feel like maybe they can't come back. And it was so quick, it was so abrupt, and they weren't really thinking when they walked away. They kind of did it on an impulse. Could have been to be with a third party, 3 of Cups. And now they feel like they've closed that door for good and there's no coming back. They want a new beginning with you. They're still insanely physically attracted to you. They still want like physical connection with you. They're super attracted to you. There's still a spark and a chemistry there between the two of you as far as they're concerned. And they do feel like you guys could have had it all with the 10 of Cups. It's like they feel like they shut and slammed the door closed on this, and now that new beginning that they feel that they want to move towards, they feel like you're moving away from it and that you're getting away from them. And they're hiding this, right? They're keeping this to themselves. They're having the realizations, but it's like an internal thing. They're not saying it out loud. They are processing, which for this person is a big step. They're not a processor. They're a pusher, a waiter, and a shover. But they are having these realizations and they are healing in this absence of you. With the 6 of Cups, this is absolutely nostalgia, reminiscing, missing you, romanticizing the connection, a soul connection, a strong soul bond, an emotional connection, a sweet, loving connection, right? This person feels like you really understood them, you really got them in a way that no one else does, and they just slammed that door shut, and they feel like shit about it. They feel like you've invested into them, they didn't invest into you the way they should have, but also a lot of time has been spent in this connection, whether on and off or whatever the case may be. They feel like to just like let all of that go to waste is such a shame, and they feel like they should have invested in you properly. 707 on the timer. Yeah. It's like they feel like they breadcrumbed you on purpose, and now they've broken their own heart over it. And they feel like shit that they've hurt you too. They want to come in with some kind of a little message, but they feel like they don't know what to say, and that you might just slam that door shut for good, right? Let's go to part 2 to see what they're going to do next.